Hello there, my fellow high fructose corn syrup blooded American. If you're like me, you practically live under the heavenly screech of the bald eagle and eat your obesity inducing cereal with a smile, knowing you live under the old red, white, and blue. No, not that red, white, and blue. Nor that one. Or that one. And stop. Yeah, that one, right there. Now, us Americans are very proud to claim we live in a democracy, but actually most countries claim to be democratic. But the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace estimates that over 25% of the world's population lives in a backsliding democracy, which is democracy that is heading towards autocracy. And they provided this little map too. Now that's all fine and dandy, but if you look at this little section over here, oh boy, our good old friend the United States of America. So now that we too know that we are in danger of heading towards an autocracy, let's find out why. There are a couple of main things that authoritarian leaders do: create a villain, demonstrate power, and control the press. Creating a villain. Hate is one of the most powerful emotions, and most dictators use existing hate within a society to propel themselves to a higher place of power. Take good old Uncle Adolf, for example. He rose to power due to the existing persecution towards the Jews, and used that to launch himself into power. But Hitler wasn't the only one who did this. Kim Il-sung, the grandfather of this guy, used the hate towards Japanese people that occupied Korea during World War II. This technique isn't only used to gain power, but also to take attention away from dictators when they're under pressure. For example, when Putin was under pressure from the Russian public, he started going after gay people who were already persecuted. Then there's demonstrating power. Many authoritarian states display their nation's power with large military parades, but often these displays go beyond just military, and often the personal strength or fame of the leader is inflated to go along with the country. Such as Putin with his many glamour shots along with his pop song called A Man Like Putin.
Парень снова влип в дурные дела, подрался, наглотался какой-то мути. Он так меня достал, я его прогнала, и я хочу теперь такого, как Путин. Такого, как Путин, полного сил. Такого, как Путин, чтобы не пил. Такого, как Путин, чтоб не обижал. Такого, как Путин, чтоб не убежал.
Okay, enough of that. There's also the president of Turkmenistan, Berdy Muhamedov, who did this, I guess. Now, I don't mean to lift shame the guy, and God knows I don't spend all day at the gym, but he picked up a golden rod and thought it was something the whole nation should see. Next, we have the control of the press. Censorship is one of the most powerful tools in any dictator's arsenal. Hitler made it illegal to criticize the Nazi Party in 1934, and created mass propaganda. Putin controls almost all the press in Russia, and many of his opposition or critics go missing or are mysteriously killed. Pol Pot used the press to cover up his genocide of 2 million people in Cambodia, and dictators also use this control of the press to get rid of checks and balances, to systematically destroy things set in place to protect them from becoming dictators. Now, you may be asking, why are all these countries moving towards dictators? Well, take the ex-president of the Philippines. He wanted to get rid of drug dealers in the Philippines, and he had a very effective strategy. Most modern-day dictators are actually products of democratic election, but their strictness is often why people like them. So, I don't have a solution to get rid of these dictators, but maybe just think before you vote. Think, oh, maybe this person's way too strict. Maybe they're wanting to kill people. So maybe just have critical thinking. So, yeah, good luck.